All right. Hello, everyone. I think I'm sticking with this transition from now on. I remade the noise transition, so it looks better. It was way easier now than it was when I did the old one. Everything in that was made by me. I didn't pull anything from the internet, which is crazy. Besides, like, well, looking up tutorials on what not to do, and then I just found what I needed anyway. So anyway, I like the new transition. It's much shorter, much cleaner. Actually looks like TV noise. Yeah. So we're probably gonna stick with that one, because I barely transition, so I don't really care that much. Anyway. Time for more Metroid Fusion. We were going somewhere that Adam told us to go, and we're gonna get the screw attack. Or we're gonna play until we get the screw attack, and then when we have the screw attack, we'll go and get some, not all of the upgrades I'm missing, like the missile packs and stuff like that. As unnecessary as they may be. I fucking hate Adam. Here, your robot seems to have gotten much stronger. Worries me. Be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave not immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Oh, okay. Crazy thing that the SAX can do, I think, if it was smart enough. Just hang out in the little elevator hallway. Like, I have to go there for everywhere I go, for like every other place in the whole world here. Just stand in a choke point. I wonder if it puts me on a time limit in a room now, or if it's just like it's just saying that to set the mood. But the SAX actually doesn't do shit. Where is the security robot? Was it this? No, I don't even think it was in this area. Gotta be somewhere I can find it. Hi, Z. How are you? Pulling that up. Okay, that's fake. That's trap. Still dying a bit, but fine. Okay, well, dying but fine, I think, is better than dying and not fine. So, I'll take it. Hey, I found a door. Okay, so this is probably where I need to go then. Hi, moobs. Screw attack! Oh, we'll get that. Is this the popular Metroid? What do you mean by popular Metroid? Like, the one everyone likes? No. As in a Metroid game? Yes. Oh, I can't just shoot through walls yet. Okay, that's probably something I'm doing. No, that was Super Metroid. I already beat that. This is Metroid Fusion. This is the one where Adam starts his bullshit. And I've been complaining about it this entire time. No, I think gameplay-wise, Fusion's actually good. It's not as good as Super Metroid, though. There are some quality of life differences between the two. Story-wise, this game sucks. I just don't care. I do not care about this story. Also, I have a really dumb thing planned. You're all gonna hate it. But I did the thing.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
You tell me that like the entire time.
Warning, no entry without
That's frustrating.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh yeah, you missed it. Don't you worry.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning.
I feel like there's gotta be something here, but there's not. Okay.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
I don't want to ruin the surprise, because it's going to be incredibly stupid, and if I do that,
No entry
I won't get the reaction I want.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without
俺の勝ちだ
Thank you so much for the 16-month resub.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
I apparently cannot shoot the missiles. Okay. Well, I was not prepared for this, Jesus. Yeah, wow, okay. Need to find a better way to do that fight. He destroyed the monkey bars. I can't hang out on the ceiling anymore.
Warning,
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Hey, 10 streams.
without authorization.
Slowly working your
No
way.
entry without
Again.
authorization.
Something tells me you're not actually going to make it to 80 streams again or whatever.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Okay. think of a good way to do this. Oh right, I charge missiles now. Oh wait. I powerbomb the roof, I guess. Okay, never mind. I didn't even notice. This is still not going well at all. And now it's a brain. Oh, we're gonna get the spazer or whatever. Ah! Not the screw attack. Wave beam, that's what I went. That's what I meant. Now I can shoot through walls. Hooray! Anyway, more surgeries for the next few months.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning,
How bad are they? Like,
without
surgery-wise? You have to go into, like,
warning,
too much detail. I'm just...
without authorization.
Are you gonna be, like, bedridden kind of surgeries? Or, like,
Without authorization.
just sort of, like,
Warning,
ow my insides, and then you'll be okay after, like, a couple days? Not gonna need, like, a drain for, like, months, right? More lung radiation. Okay.
no entry without authorization. Warning, 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 no entry.
A lot of door. Oh, hey, look, we found Metroids. Because, you know, keeping these guys around was totally worthwhile. I mean, saved my life, but... Hey, look, it's all the different forms from Metroid 2. Cute. Look, more Metroids. When has this ever gone wrong? Well, I don't like how that sounds, but I guess we're gonna go check it out. The SAX, everyone.
To isolation lockdown.
Oh god, yes, that was totally worth it for me. Rough chemo until afterwards? That's good. Does it explode? I don't think the SAX is dead. I think I'll need that sound again. Damn it, you shouldn't have done that. What do you mean I ignored my orders? Pay for that pay the price for that quite soon. Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm part of this conversation. Let's see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. Useful application only. Of course, please understand. Perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1, a faithful replica of the SR-388 ecosystem. Deal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. Research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating Omega from a larval Metroid in days. That research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on the way here. I don't know. One. Oh, I think there are more than one SAX? I'm so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 We're gonna get good use out of this sound. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only in a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Your objective clear? No. No, it just repeats. And I'd fucking do it again, Adam. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Adam is such a good guy. He's just a pain in the ass, I guess. I totally expected it to be right there. Energy tank. Can't believe the Federation would be growing Metroids. Crazy. Okay, I'm in like the other half of Sector 1. Could just charge the missile, I guess. No, I'm not ready to go that way. Also, if there were like 10 SAXs on board, just wandering around looking for me, they're really bad at finding me. Like 10 of them? 11, I guess? Wild. Oh, okay. If I kill them all, will it let me in that room? I don't think so, but I want to try anyway. No, not gonna try to, like, kick me or anything? Alright, well. For later me, I guess. Brew attack? God damn it. Okay, so maybe not. Power bombs? All I can think of doing. Oh my god, it's freaking out. Okay, it fixed itself. It's not like I have a lot of options. Okay, well, I don't know. Did that damage it? Not like that. It hit it, so it must have. Only can do damage to its face? No. I feel like there's timing to this. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, right before it fires. Yeah, not very clear at all, but it's right before it fires. Okay. Well, never would have... If I wasn't just like, I'm just gonna shoot it a bunch, I never would have figured that out, honestly. They had gold ones in Super Metroid, but when they did like a little ninja kick, they would be vulnerable. And I was waiting for it to do something like that, but it didn't. Really? Nothing down here? Okay. Probably didn't need to charge that up. Anyway, boss time. Oh, hey, Ridley. My best friend. Whoop, whoop. Very different Ridley. He's much bigger. And screams much more human-like. Much easier fight, though. Since he's not just pogoing around on his tail constantly. Funny how this boss looks easier than the spider bot. Kinda is, actually. Much cooler than the Super Metroid Ridley, though. I'll give it that. That was pretty neat. Definitely gotta beat Screw Attack. Yay, Screw Attack! Now I break everything I touch. We are gonna save again, though. Wait, can I... Can't even use the Screw Attack on this one. Man, okay. Now I just jump into everything and I win. But now I can go anywhere and do anything. We need a little more health. Okay. I think that was the only Screw Attack thing in this area. There goes Dream to unlock the Screw Attack jump. It is like the best ability though. I wouldn't leave home without it. Let me go this way. And it is much better in this one than, I think, Super Metroid. I don't think you're invulnerable with Super Metroid. But in this one, you absolutely are. And to be in this nothing room. Brew attack! Yeah, I'm gonna say that like every time. Because I'm pissed off when I was looking for things. Kind of surprised to give us a mini-map in the corner. So did Super Metroid. This one's a bit more obvious about when you're in a room with an upgrade, though. Super Metroid only listed some of them. I think this one might even just list all of them and have like a little open circle on the map. Hi, Adam. Sorry I ruined your experiments. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna blow up the station. You're preparing to evacuate the station. Evacuate who? Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? I don't know what Samus is supposed to sound like anymore. The Federation has taken interest in the X and SAX. They believe that this life form has endless potential applications. Ridiculous, the X are heartless abominations. Wow, Samus. What potential could they have? Not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now, you should just leave quietly. This is madness. Take him down a hole. Don't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Seriously, they really think they can succeed? Certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX, that's why they stopped sending you support data. Plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX, yet somehow you restored that function on your own. Also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, but because they didn't want you to grow too powerful, they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravos. Wait, I don't want to send this to you, but we sent it already. Well, fuck. You're fired. Cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. Already on their way. You can't talk to them when they're on their way. Like, there's no way. We don't know how to do that. When ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb all the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. Their plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. So, like, just Metroids were keeping them in check, just eating them, and then because we killed all the Metroids, we destabilized the ecosystem, and now they're going to destroy the galaxy? That's pretty crazy. Next must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Hey, Adam. I'm gonna blow up the station. Oh. Find you to the ships arrive. Do this. See what will happen. Adam. Adam. Fuck. Sorry, I accidentally said my boyfriend's name. This friend advised you to do now. Know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. You know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? Yeah, probably. He literally throws me into a lava pit at one point. Understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you. Fair warrior Samus Aran. Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. Nah, it was like over some fish sticks or something. I don't remember, man. How could you hope to understand a machine? You know, detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Damn. To alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Then as this is your last mission, you'll be operate. Why did you change your mind? Okay. Adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388, and then I got eyes. Into your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. Order. Any objections, lady? And just literally turns into Adam. I fucking hate this. Like, why did he do that? Did they upload Adam into the AI? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? I was gonna go grab like other stuff now that I have the crew attack, but man, I don't care. I don't even know what's out there with behind crew attack walls. I'm just gonna go. I got enough shit. Over, down, up. Right, okay. I feel like something's gonna go wrong, though. Because while self-destructing the station does sound like in-game, I feel like I'm not done yet. Like, I just got the screw attack. You can't see me at the final boss. Just be on my way. I know that's not true. I know they definitely could. Are all the hatches closed because I didn't talk to Adam again? Oh my god. Oh no, they're just all closed. No, I don't regret it at all. New Smash Brothers is weird. Damn. I will do it again. I just needed the epic SAX thing because I think SAX is a dumb name for it. I know what it stands for, but it's just really funny to say it out loud. Does he say anything to me while I'm here? No, okay. I can only hurt the SAX with a charge beam. And that's very weird. I can freeze it, but it doesn't freeze long enough for me to charge my shot. Wow, absolutely fucking wrecked me. I think we make a save state before that room. Just so I don't have to keep doing this run back. Save a little bit of time. What's funny is that everything that SAX does doesn't hurt, except for, like, the ice beam. Would you think that would be, would be okay, having the Varia suit, where I don't take damage from ice anymore? Wait for it. I didn't realize that SAX would be Toadman. Oh. Well, that's a power I don't have. It just coughed and died. It's just like, like, or like a little hairball. Oh. Okay, I guess that was the ice beam, and it's like, hey, you can't have that. Like the clone alien, yes. The little goo parasites took my suit stuff and mimicked me. And then they called it's Samus X, like Samus the X parasite, but they shortened it to SA-X. So it's just SAX, and it made me laugh this whole game. Because SAX just is not intimidating. It's different than Dark Samus, though, which is what I called it at the very beginning. See, I feel like I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, Dark Samus is different. Where am I going? Okay, just down to the right. 2 different aliens that clone Samus? Yeah. But it's a lot less dynamic when things aren't like literally exploding and tilting, and the Game Boy Advance could only do so much, I guess. Oh, hey, look, there's a bunch of stuff that's destroyed. Hey, is my ship okay? My ship is not okay. Hey, buddy. Real rude of you to do that. Oh, hey. Ow. Am I gonna get saved by a baby Metroid again? Oh. Wait, why is the X-Parasite saving me? Samus, Metroid, and bird aliens. Ow.
50 seconds to impact.
Wait, that wasn't the... Okay. I just flew more into the space station. Now my goo suit is orange.
That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even until death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and sacrifices were frequently uploaded to computers.
That's how I feel about this story, I'm sorry. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view or resolve? Doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry, one of them will understand. One of them must. Except, like, the thing that bothers me is that, like, Samus is not part of the, like, Galactic Federation. Like, they hire her a lot, but, like, I guess maybe she's, like, a Federation citizen, but she's not, like, part of the military. On his words, and I see the wisdom in them, all bound by our experiences to the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. I wish just to scroll faster. One detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually. Yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hand. Is it possible? Adam? Literally, you have an AI in your ship. Like, I don't know what you mean. Anyway, whatever. Lady, what's troubling you? Fucking shut up. You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. That easy. Just think about it. They lend me a hand. So, I've actually talked about that with the bounty hunter thing. Nintendo had no idea what a bounty hunter was in 1985. Or it wasn't a mistranslation. They just didn't know what a bounty hunter was. So she's not like a bounty hunter, how we think of a bounty hunter. She was supposed to be like a space hero with a heart of gold kind of thing. But call her a bounty hunter, and she does badass things in the first 3 games. Like, I'll believe it. Sure, bounty hunter, absolutely. Like, you're there. Your bounty is destroying all the Metroids. Your bounty is killing Mother Brain. Your bounty is whatever the fuck was going on in Super Metroid. Like, I get that. And it makes sense. And it happens kind of again in Prime. But this game is very different. In this one, it's like you're part of the you're contracted by the Federation to be a fucking shill. And Adam, your boyfriend that died, apparently, is like still in your head because you can't be no one can care about you unless you're a woman that cares about a man. So now there's this weird love thing going on. It's oh, it gets worse than that. So because of how the Metroid saved her life by injecting Metroid cells into her, it killed the X parasite that she was infected with at the beginning of the game. She is weak to ice. So she couldn't have the ice beam, because if the ice beam fused with her body, she would die. And here we are at the end of the game, fusing the ice beam and not dying. And kind of back where we started, being merged with a bunch of X parasites, but I'm immune to the X parasite now. So I can just absorb my own powers from the X parasite mimicking my powers, and I still don't understand how my suit is supposed to work. because this game acts like it's an organic part of my body. Samus, your hair's in your eye. You ass. She's not caked up. You'd think they would do that. I was 44 minutes off from getting... whatever. Your rate for collecting items is 53%. Yeah, I didn't get shit. What is so bored? And she's wearing like a turbo suit. Like, you'd think that, I don't know, they would do something about that. She's fucking ripped up top, though. Anyway, that's Metroid Fusion. So yeah, I now that I've played Fusion, especially after playing 1, 2, and 3, coming into this one, I feel like a lot of things got not necessarily retconned, but I think space got filled in that didn't need to be filled. Because I should make them do all of them. Like, I'm not sure if Samus's suit is like an organic thing now, but apparently it is. But also she can just download missiles into her body. And that's really weird. So, I don't know. And I don't think they ever go back to that. Oh, right, she has like the weird cheerleader outfit. Okay, beating the game between... Alright, I need to go... Where's it? Window capture for this one. Yeah, so anyway, here's... That's what I got. So beating the game with not 100% in 2 to 5 hours, 2 to 4 hours, you get this. 100%ing all the items, you get this pose. But if you beat it over 5 hours or whatever... and this is, what is this one? Under 2 hours without 100% is, sexy Samus in a weird, like, almost cheerleader outfit. I'm already on board with that. Off you go. Not the Samus thing. Banning that guy. And then this is 100% items? Unique outfit. Complete the game over 2 hours with 100%. So between 2 and 3 hours, 100%. And then this is the maxed out, you did everything. Which I feel like is a step down from the other ones. Like, if you're gonna go for, like, sex appeal... She still has, like, absolutely no ass, and I think that's really funny. I don't change that, but it's really funny. Metroid Fusion, these 2 bonus images were seen in Metroid Zero Mission. Link of the 2 games via the GBA link cable to unlock the Metroid Fusion gallery. Metroid Zero Mission acts as these images. What images are these? Aw, cute. Vroom! Sorry, that's the noise Ridley makes. The 11 endings of the Japanese ending, the Japanese game. You became a hard under 2 hours. What do you get for that, Japan? That looks like a spray in Overwatch. Oh, guaranteed. And that's just the same one. Okay, so there's hard mode in the Japanese version. What's the shittiest version? Beat the game on easy mode? Oh, okay. Alright, well, those are all the ending images for that one. Nice. Ugh. Let me move. Give me some. No, no. If you put your tail in my tea, I swear to God, I will bite you. There you go. There you go. Just move for you. Perfect. All right. That's. She heard something, I guess. So yeah, that's Metroid Fusion. I don't think I'm a fan anymore. I think I kind of enjoyed it when I was a kid. Not so much now. So, we're gonna move on to Metroid Prime. And I'm gonna change all this info. Okay.